Let's see what we got. Oh, let's go. The cast special? Okay. Okay. What is up, everyone? Crunchy Frolic here, and today I wanted to show you guys a quick tip to farm unrivaled weapons within Xbox's new release, Redfall. Now, unrivaled weapons are the gold tier or typically exotic or legendary gear, if you're familiar with looter shooter type games, and they are weapons like this. So they'll have the highest rarity, usually the best stats. Typically they're super cool looking. Basically they're the top tier weapons of the game. Now, these weapons obviously drop in random loot boxes around the world, but there's also several dedicated spawns of a legendary weapon on each of the 2 maps that you play throughout the course of this game. So I'm going to show you a quick way to farm these so that you can get basically unlimited yellow rarity weapons within Redfall. Now keep in mind, this is recorded on May 17th, so it could be patched later on. If it is, I'll add a disclaimer in the description. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. So we're going to start out here at the fire station main base. And you're just going to want to go to the Lost and Found. Make sure you have a couple of lock picks and a couple of the rewire kits, because you will need one of each for each run. So once you have a couple of those, obviously that will cost some money, so this isn't unlimited, just as much money as you have essentially. You'll then pull open your map, and you'll need to unlock this safe house here, if I can click on it. So you'll click on the Basswood safe house and fast travel there. So your guy will pull out his map and we'll catch you at the safe house. All right, guys, so we just teleported to the safe house. So you're going to want to exit the safe house. And remember, you have to have at least 1 lockpick and 1 rewire kit. So once you spawn in, you're going to want to go immediately here towards the south, towards that around 165 marker. Now, sometimes there might be some of these little spew guys here. I call them spew guys. I don't know what they're actually called, but we'll kind of cut forward in the footage to me clearing those out to get to where we need to go. All right, guys, so once you've cleared that out, if they do spawn there, I've just seen them spawn there constantly, you'll want to run to this pawn shop here, and that will be located, I'll show you guys on the map once we get up there, but you'll just go straight up to this pawn shop here, and it'll look like this on the map. So you'll see, if we can zoom in, that is where I am, kind of at the crossroads of all the main roads in this upper territory. And you'll want to use 1 lockpick. Now keep in mind, this will trigger an alarm. So if you are far enough in the game to get the gods are watching you thing, it will, as you see there, kind of give you a little bit of notoriety, so to speak. And it occasionally will spawn someone in here. So we'll kill this guy. Awesome. Now, usually there's 1 vampire in here, so you will need to kill them. But then you'll come across this large safe. So you'll want to hack that with one of your rewire kits. And then you'll be able to open it, and boom, you'll get a at least 1 legendary, 1 drop. I did get 2. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. But you'll want to loot everything up until the ammo. Leave the ammo in there because, interesting. All right, dealt with any intruders. So you'll want to leave, again, some of the ammo in here because this chest will need to stay stocked in some capacity. Then you're basically going to want to exit combat, come out here, make sure that the game's saved. You can look up at the top at some point. I saw it save earlier, so we're good. But essentially, obviously, you'll check your inventory. And you'll see we just looted the perfectly normal, which looks like the FAMAS from Call of Duty. So then you want to go over here to settings and basically just quit out, quit to main menu, and load back in. So I'll catch you guys back once I get loaded back into the game. All right, so we've loaded back in. It will load you automatically into the firehouse. But pretty much from there, it's just infinitely repeatable. So go upstairs, make sure you're stocked up on the lockpicks and the rewire kits, and then fast travel back to that safe house, run to the pawn shop, and you can just keep running that. Now, keep in mind, these will drop at your current level. So the guns aren't going to be usable forever, right? They're pretty much only going to be usable for the next couple of hours of gameplay, but you can always come back to this spot and run this again. And I do believe there is another location in the second town over. You might have to check online or some guides online for what, I think it's a police station in the second map, so you'll have to maybe look online for that. But if you're still on the very first map, this is an easy way to farm those exotics. So If you enjoyed this clip, if this has helped you out, leave a comment on some of the great drops you got, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more future content. Thanks, guys.